So I just wanted to pop in here and say a couple quick words. I think one thing that I really want to kind of help you guys understand that during this juice fast and when you're making these transitions to a new dietary lifestyle, one thing you want to constantly do is check in on yourself. Now, I know that might sound silly. I know that might sound kind of, a little spiritual or kind of wishy-washy, but it really helps you kind of work your way through the transition and work your way, through each and every day that you're trying to make these new lifestyle decisions. So for instance, for me today, I woke up, felt pretty good. I made a juice, I took a couple of herbs, and then I just went downhill, pretty quickly. And I'm constantly just checking in on myself. How do I feel? I got a headache right now. I feel very nauseous. My back is very sore, very achy. So what do? Typically I drink 4 to 6 liters of juice a day, so around a gallon for my Americans. But today I've barely drinking 2 liters, so I've barely drinking 64 ounces of juice today. I've taken most of the day. I've kind of just relaxed. I've done a little bit of light reading, kind of watched a little bit of YouTube. Just taking it easy. I'm dressed in sweats and I don't feel good. But at the same time, I listen to my body and I don't try to force anything. And I don't try to push through it, but I just respect, the process. I respect how I feel and I act accordingly. So a lot of people are always asking me questions about, how much should I drink? What about detox symptoms and, X, Y, and Z. And the one piece of advice I can give you is you want to start to become and act like your own doctor. You want to ask yourself those very simple questions. How do I feel? Constantly check in on yourself. And that will help you work your way through the process and work your way through transitioning to a new lifestyle or incorporating more juices or doing a juice fast. And that way you'll be more successful in the long run because you're not trying to force it. You're not trying to do something that you heard off a YouTube channel, or if you heard off somebody off Facebook, or you heard even me say. At the end of the day, you want to gather knowledge, but you want to, at the end of the day, really listen to yourself and act accordingly. So with that, I just wanted to jump on here. I know I don't speak a lot, but I just want to kind of say my 2 pieces just because of how I feel today. So I'll talk to you guys soon.